Snowish Festival Messenger. Who? Where's their eyes? No eyes. Winter air is sharp and cold. Crystal snowflakes drift slowly from the sky. The streets blanketed in white glimmer under the colorful decorations of the festival. The streets are lively, it's actually kind of refreshing. Since it's holiday, I let myself relax for once and wander for a bit. Where am I supposed to find someone to help me? Shouldn't they give me a heads up about this in advance? That person looks familiar. It's a Snowish festival today, everybody already have plans. Laru. Fancy seeing you here. Why are you here, boss? That's me. I just saw you and thought I came over and say hi. They should have put voice acting. Voice acting in the story. Why are you hiding? Of all times to run into you, it had to be now. Don't look at me like that. It's pretty cute, honestly. If you like it so much, I'll just take it off and have you wear it. I'll pass. Are you heading to some kind of event in that outfit? This is the uniform of the Snowish Messenger. Grace Imperium assigned me this job. Every year during the festival, Grace Imperium sends out messengers to deliver gifts to the children. It's just a tradition. There was a mysterious Snowish tree spirit, dressed in red, who rode a sleigh through snowstorm. The tree spirit would drop the artifacts down the chimney and so on, okay. It said that the tree spirit was a messenger sent by the god of grace, making everyone's wish for a warm winter come true, okay. To commemorate the messenger's gift, Grace Imperium declared that day 25th of Gelu month, the Snowish festival. Every year on this day, Grace Imperium will have staff dressed up as tree spirit to give gifts to the children. I always end up getting assigned this job, to give gifts to children. I was supposed to be done in pairs, but just now my boss told me we're short staffed and asked me to find another partner by myself. Do I have any plans today? Don't tell me you're meeting someone. I just came out for a stroll, everyone is celebrating. Let me show you around, I'm with Grace Imperium. Don't you have work to do? Stick with me, you'll get full experience, the history, the traditions, the festival vibe. Let me guess, I'm going to be working for her. Secret? Do you need a Serenial partner? Nope. Just get the stuff, right? How does visiting Grace Imperium figure into the festival experience? This is just to whet your appetite before the main event. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Found it. You're not going to try to put that ugly red hat on me? Traditional Snowish festival hat. You're a lot more chill about this than I expected. I thought I'd get the chance to see you all flustered. Some of us have it far worse. What it sounded like. Oh, it's the outfit, is it? Kids love seeing me like this. I get the gist now. You want me to help you deliver gifts, right? So I'm gonna be working for her. Too late to back out now? I'll have to beg on my knees. Please help poor Laru out. Damn, she's begging. Thanks, boss. I want to help for the kids' sake. Whatever you need help, I'll help. How about you wear this instead? You do hate it after all. Official Snowish Festival theme. Which area am I covering? You're in charge of the Ash District. Lady Albedo told me not to tell you. Make sure you finish your work and no fishing. Fishing. Okay. There's one more thing. You show up too late. All the regular sleighs are gone. Only the festival one are left. Ooh, the one with the cannon. Can I just shoot the presents? You have to like 40 PT to the next 4-star. No idea what do you mean. This is Alberto's idea, wasn't it? Is she trying to make my life difficult? Albedo, eh? Have I seen her before? I think I know who that is. Maybe you can summon some helpers. Kids love flashy stuff, they're okay. I'll put up with it for the kids. For the kids, guys. You can't use something with cannons though, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 chapters, is it? Serenial is pretty good. Serenial is very good indeed. Laru led me into the warehouse that's filled with wrapped presents. We've only got one sleigh. How are you supposed to fit all of this? We'll make it fit, otherwise there's no way we'll finish the deliveries today. Okay. If only we could launch the gifts like cannonballs straight into the kids' laps. Okay. If we could use magic to turn the cannon sleigh into gift launcher. Next year I could just set the address on the list as drop coordinates. That would be simpler, right? The gifts will explode into fireworks the moment they are fired. I call it leaving the engineering to the professionals. I'll draft a proposal and send it to the Grace Line. I wonder why they picked Laru as the first alt costume, right? Because I feel like, is she like well-known or stuff? I'll have them mention your name in the thank yous. Thank the Great Tyrant for these inventions. During the festival, I could go fishing in peace. Excuse me. In winter, around the Snowish Festival, you can see glowing fish rising to the surface in schools. There are fish that glows. There is, right? There's actually a fish that can glow at night. Yeah, I forgot her hobby is fishing, right? You look softer when you talk about fish. Let's go. The kids are waiting for us. Laru grabbed my arm and hurried me out of the warehouse. Does every kid get a gift? Starting this year, everyone gets one. Starting this year. In previous years, only kids in the gold and silver districts would get presents. This year, someone suggested that every child in the city should receive one. Oh. That's why even you, the queen of slackers, are required putting an effort in. I know where to draw the line. This job is rewarding, why would anyone want to slack off? Grace Imperium acts on behalf of the God of Grace. To the children, we are like divine messengers. Okay. Laru has this side to her too. Guess this really is kind of the job that makes everyone's dreams come true. East 1st Street, number 123. Kids on East 1st Street and 2nd Street, the Snowish messengers are here with gifts. So she just screamed. As long as the presents get delivered, any method works. Here comes the kids. It's the Fishing Queen. What kind of dumb nickname is that? What are you doing here, Fishing Queen? I'm the Snowish messenger to deliver presents. We are getting presents this year. Okay. East 2nd Street. This one is yours. What's inside? Do they all get the same stuff? Since you're the first one to get the gift, I'll give you an important job. You can help me by telling everyone to come get their presents. Before long, the entire kids in the neighborhood came running. Don't rush, one at a time. Present, please. East 1st Street 234, okay. There's a lot of L word. Every single L word is getting it. She does have Koharu eyes. I like the gift too. I live in the East 1st Street. Good job, here you go, don't drop it. Thank you, nice lady. Have a wonderful Snowish festival. She looks like a different person. Wait, there's one kid that didn't get the gift. Fishing Queen. The cannon is just for display, don't touch it. Don't tell them the truth, what if they start asking to play with it? What are you whispering about? We were planning to use the cannon to deliver the presents, but it's not possible yet. That's why we didn't tell anyone. In the future, you can come up with a magic spell that can do that. It will be amazing. Make a wish to the Snowish tree spirit. A rustling sound comes from nearby. Uh-oh, it's this particular lolly, right? That child wears clothes different from the children in the Ash district. Are you here for a present too? Come and pick one. Holy, look at this hair. Wait, why did she run away? So why did the lolly run away, guys? Does anyone know why the lolly ran away? There's no reason for her to just run, right? Do you know her? Nope, we play here every day, never seen her before. I've seen her somewhere before. We have to make sure she gets a gift too. She seemed interested in the Snowish tree spirit. I read it in the book, a great person wearing the Grace Imperium uniform give it to us. Okay. She brought us a lot of books. Grace Imperium does this sort of things regularly. If you make a wish to the Snowish tree, the nice spirit will grant it. It's just a story, stuff like spirits. Too childish. Sparkly figure under the Snowish tree in the park. A great person said, took the picture itself, okay. A sparkly figure. Who shall that be? I love to meet a spirit who grants wishes too. Make my deliveries easier. Fire the cannon, it will be so fun. I don't want a cannon, I want a nice lady to give it to me. I love for it to be easier, but if I don't get to see everybody's happy faces, it will be lonely. Just a cannon in front of me, I can catch it. Maybe it's possible. Snowish tree spirit really does grant every wish. Koharu eyes. Who have Koharu eyes? Glowing fish, glowing spirits, even the streets are glowing with lights. Is the Snowish festival a holiday about light? I wouldn't put it that way. I want to meet the Snowish tree spirit. Has anyone seen her with their own eyes? Everybody's been looking, but nobody can find her. When we saw the photo, we also asked the great person about her. Only saw the spirit the one time she took the picture and never again. The girl just ran away, was speaking at us the whole time when we were discussing the tree spirit with the great person. Maybe she knows something about the tree spirit? I think she must be a scout sent by the spirit, listening to our wishes and then reporting back. We can't find a trace of her though. Did you say you have a photo of my phone and send it to my friends? Get everyone to help. Maybe we'll find her. Send the picture to friends. It was stuck under the book. Everyone kept fighting to read it. Donated books will be passed around among the kids. There must be at least one kid who has it. It's common for books that get passed around to just disappear. Books are important though. I want to get a look at the snowish tree spirit. Spirit lady seemed to be a bit lonely, that's why we wanted to find her, so that we can be friends. So it's all about finding this tree spirit lady. Today is a snowish festival, everyone will come to pick up presents. If you ask them one by one, somebody's gonna know something. So who is this lolly that just ran away though? Fishing Queen. Why did Laru suddenly get so into it? The photo search is clearly extra work for her. Need to find anyone who's read the book and then track each person down in that order. Ashwin clan, that's the Minova's clan, right? Okay. White hat kid. She's still in ammo, she's definitely coming. She wore the same clothes as you and was delivering books. Maybe she knows something. Should we go to the Ashwin clan? I think we go with the first one first. First one is the option. Let's start with the Ashwin clan. Many kids there. Skateboards are pretty fast. So that unlocks a different chapter for now. No one is here. Let's go and take a look. Oh, is that Flora? The girl in the red dress. Wow, she looks so different. A new spirit has appeared. Tricking Shotas? Damn. Who is next? Who might this be? Laru from Grace Imperium. Amazing. You're so pretty. That's the end of the show. Go have lunch and meet here again at 2 o'clock. Wow, double show. She's performing twice. The first time I met Flora was also during one of her tours. I was chosen as a guest participant on the stage Good Times. This is a special snowish outfit. We're looking for a photo. Then Flora is huger than Laru. The children will gather around reading a book, looking very serious, okay. Who was holding the book at the time? This complicates things, eh? I heard they were going to show it to another kid afterward. To whom? Carpenter's daughter on East First Street. Do you know her? There aren't many carpenters. I'm not sure which one has a daughter, but if you ask around, we'll find soon enough. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't expect members of Grace Imperium to wear outfits like this. It's for work. This outfit is too much. Outfit for kids, specifically for delivering presents to kids. A festive costume would be eye-catching. After saying goodbye to Flora, we set off to the East First Street. I thought I just wanted to finish delivering the gifts, okay. There was something in the photo that caught your attention. I'm looking forward to it. Didn't get your interest up for this sort of weird tyrant look. Oh, is that Lolly again? That's a child who was picking at us. Let's go chase after her. A familiar glimmer. Your house cat 23, what up? Come here, what's your name? The same girl who ran off earlier? Hey kid! Come here kid! Is she actually a kid though? Laru never fails to make me laugh. You love her? Damn. Why did she run? I wanted to ask if she got her gift. She's just shy. We could deliver it to her home, but the Ash District kids don't seem to know her either. She must be an orphan, right? I want to hand it to her personally. Don't scare her off. We found the carpenter's daughter. Happy Snowish Festival! No eyes again. Seeing you smile is what keeps us going. Thank you, nice lady. You got so many books. Because of my health, my friend lent me this. Oh, she can't go out. I never get bored at home. That's a good friend that you have, right? I just started reading it, but the snowish tree spirit in the photo is super pretty. Wait, who is this? This is the photo. So that's a snowish tree spirit. Yes I do. Cannot hurt their feelings, right? If I say no, then it will hurt their feelings. Like me saying Santa Claus is fake. I cannot say that, right? The spirit is real, okay. Let's just go along with it with kids, right? You gotta pretend a bit to make the kids happy. I wish I could be friends with the spirit and play together. We found the photo. Let's go. I have something to ask you. Okay, what is it? All these are clues about Snowish Tree Spirit. Everybody wrote down all the info we gathered. Does she use magic? What would that be? Huh. I think she's a good spirit. Judging from the photo, she looks pretty and smart. She has an aura that gives a soft glow. She must be a good spirit. Protecting the innocence. I'm gonna write this down. No way. You kind of look like that Snowish Tree Spirit. Do I? Spirits don't get old. I need to write this down too. Lady looks like spirit. Spirits don't get old, so she's not. Can we borrow this photo for a bit? Make sure to find her. The Snowish Tree Spirit. Can we ever find such a thing? You're so mean. You already knew, didn't you? You just wanted to mess with me. The so-called snowish tree spirit in the photo is me. So she's the spirit. No wonder she wants to find the photo. So are we trying to destroy the evidence? I think we're trying to destroy the evidence, right? You're so mean. You already knew you just wanted to mess with me? Of course I knew. One look at the photo is so obvious. When you think about it, it all makes sense. You usually dodge work whenever you can, yet you were so eager to find the photo. You tried to avoid talking about the spirit whenever the topic came up. Stop with the analysis. I'm the spirit in the photo, I admit. I'm planning to grab the photo before you saw it, then I'll either hide it or toss it out. But when I saw how happy the kids were talking about it, I guess better to just let it be. I was thinking, what if... I just didn't want you to see it. Because it's from when I was a kid. Oh. The soft glow around you gave it air of mystery. No wonder the kids thought you were a spirit. I really was glowing. I might as well explain to you before you get the wrong idea. When I was little, all the kids on my street were into fishing. Fishing again? Let me finish. Okay. Every kid made their own fishing rod and bait. They all gathered by the water to see who could catch the biggest fish. I wasn't into that back then. I didn't want to get left out. So I grabbed some sticks, threads and bait, threw them together and made my own rod. I didn't know what I was thinking when I tried to join them. Everyone was having fun until... Judging from your tone... Yup, back then... Oh, that's Laru when she was a... Lolly! Can I fish with you too? Go away! Every time something happens, you cry. And when you cry, you start glowing. You will scare the fish away. You're glowing already? What are you, a light bulb? Run! The light bulb's gonna explode. Run from Laru. Never be friends with her. Why am I like this? Why am I different from everyone else? I wanted to fish with everyone too. So that was her when she was a lolly. Okay. So nobody wants to be friends with her because she's always glowing. When I was a kid, my body would light up when I get emotional. It was hard to make friends. When I stopped crying, everybody was gone. Shouldn't have asked. Don't worry about it, I've gotten used to it. It didn't really bother. Of course it bothers me. It must have been miserable back then. If I started to cry, I would glow again. The more I tried to hold it in, the worse it got. I had no idea what to do, poor little me. Not after long, I heard a saying, if you make a wish beneath the snowish tree, it will come true. From the storybook. Okay. Long ago when artifacts were rare, life was hard. One winter, the snowfall was especially terrible. People quickly ran out of firewood and huddled in their homes shivering. Suddenly, something fell through the chimney and landed in the ashes of a dead fireplace. It was an artifact no one had ever seen before. It wasn't just that one family, every household received one. They looked strange and all different from one another, but if you just poured a little magic into them, they would warm up the entire house. Those with chimneys found their artifacts drop down through them. Those without found their diyas hanging on nearby tree branches. People went around asking who could have sent such precious gifts, and all they saw was a figure in a red scarf, riding a sleigh through the snow. He called out and said, "Have a happy winter season, accept these gifts." When people followed his trail into the forest, they found a great tree piled high with more gifts. But the sleigh rider was gone, vanished like a spirit. That's Santa Claus, by the way. Thanks to those artifacts, everyone survived the blizzard next day in warmth and safety. Believing they were blessings from the god of grace, people named the tree the Snowish Tree. And the gift giver became known as the Snowish Tree Spirit sent by the god of grace. To commemorate this event, people began leaving gift boxes beneath the tree. They also copied the spirit by exchanging presents with friends and family. That's how the Snowish festival began. Isn't that how like Santa Claus as well? That's how Christmas works, right? I actually have no idea what's the history of Christmas actually. Every kid probably thinks, like I know about the exchanging presents part, right? Every kid probably thinks after making a wish, they gift the gift they want might just appear beneath the tree, something like that. Even back then, I wasn't that naive. I didn't believe in something like that would just happen to me. After all, if you're going to make a wish, you should be looking for a wishing box in the monolith, not some tree. But a kid can't go exploring in the monolith alone, so I went to the tree instead to make a wish. That photo must have been taken then. So who took the photo? I never imagined I would end up being passed around as some kind of snowish tree spirit. Not your everyday experience. There's no spirit after all. But not entirely. The spirit really does exist. So the spirit do exist. The magic of friendship. Watch out for glowies. Christmas is the birth of Christ. Yeah, I've heard of that. Tiny figure walked through the deep snow and stopped beneath the snowish tree. Laru, the lolly. If I just make a wish to this tree, she murmured as she gazed at the rough bark. Hands together, eyes closed. Spirit of snowish tree, I'm making a wish. Please give me a friend I can play with. Under the tree that was covered all in white, her small voice trembled with hope. Please give me a friend I can play with. Once, twice, she repeated the same wish over and over. Her eyes stayed tightly shut. She didn't know how many times she'd said it. From somewhere nearby, a voice came. Huh? Laru opened her eyes and turned around towards the sound. Hello there. Who? Oh, standing before her was a woman she had never seen before. A woman appeared out of nowhere. Who are you? Laru began glowing again. You're flickering like a crystal globe. So cute. Stung by the comment, Laru tried to bolt. Wait, don't run away the second you see me. I'm not scary. A warm but steady hand came down on her shoulder. I'm the spirit of the snowish tree, and I've heard your wish. What? Really? Before I grant it, I need to know a bit more about you. Can you answer a few questions? Okay. Suspicious. What's your name? Laru. Such a cute name. Little Laru, would you like to play with gentle sister like me? Damn, gentle sister. Wow. If he was a dude, things would have been different, right? Where do you come from, little Laru? Silver District. That's great. Do you want a friend? Why do you want a friend? Okay. Because I'm so lonely. You're such a good kid. How is it that you don't have any friends? I can't control my power. I always glow before I realize. And the fish get scared away by the light. No one wants to have me fishing with them. I see, you aren't good at controlling the magic yet. I don't think that's the case at all. You're going to say something like I have a talent for magic, aren't you? I suppose someone's already told you that. Grown-ups always say stuff like that. Oh, Laru, you're such a special kid, whatever. They're just all lying. If I were really special, I'll be a cool kid. I'll have lots of friends. I also believe that you do have something special inside you. Why are you just like them? You're not a spirit, and yet you said you'll grant my wish. Liar. I'm not lying, Laru. I will grant your wish. Liar, that can't be true. Laru got emotional. I'm glowing again. No one will be friends with me. Do you not want to be friends with me, little Laru? Do you think the reason you can't make friends is because you can't control the glow? Because your light scares away the fish. But I don't mind at all. Besides, I think you're super cute when you light up. That's another lie. Grown-ups always lie. I don't want to be friends with people like you. I can see why you would think that way. If we can't play together, what kind of friend is that? How about we go play together? Playing? Playing? I'm not lying, I'll prove it to you. If I can't get you to believe me, you will call me your friend, okay? Let's go then. You will find out soon. The young witch winked and with a swift motion pulled a broom from who knows where. Hop on. It's a broom, it's super comfy, don't worry. Hold on tight. We are flying. The broom shot upward, carrying them through the winter sky. Laru had no idea where they were headed, but something warm bloomed quietly in her chest. Wow. The magic broom carrying both of them reached the harbor. This is the sea. It's my first time seeing the sea. Looks like you are excited. This is not the sea, it's just a very large lake. It's like the same thing, right? What are we going to do here? Don't tell me you figure it out. I knew it. You're so smart, little Laru. Here I was trying to hide it for a bit longer. Where? What's going on? Don't run off by yourself, it's dangerous. You brought me all the way out here in the middle of nowhere to kidnap me, aren't you? No, I'm not going to kidnap you. Liar, I've seen scenes like this in movies. I knew it. As if someone like me could ever make real friends. You're trying to kidnap me. I honestly want to be your friend, so please stop saying someone like me, alright? I don't have anything that will make people like me in the first place. But you are adorable, Laru. I just love kids like you. Damn! Love kids like her. No, not like that. I mean, because you look so innocent and pure. That's why you figured you could kidnap me with ease. Since you still don't believe me, I have no choice but to show this to you. What is this? This is the Snowy Tree Spirit Appointment Certificate. I've got the proof right here. You gotta believe me now. The Tree Spirit has certificates. Just believe me, I'm not trying to kidnap you. I promise. Where are you taking me? It's a very mysterious place, so let me keep it a secret just a little bit longer, alright? Friends don't keep a distance from each other. You look super cute right now. You are just the cutest. You are weird. Damn, she is a bit weird, eh? That's only because I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. Fine, I believe you. Let's go. Take me to that secret spot of yours. Hop on, Laru. So just like that, Laru fall for the bait. The broom rose into the air once more, skimming over the water, carried them to the distant horizon. Alright, where are we going? On the pitch black sea, her small figure stood out as it blinked out of the view. Are you scared of flying up here? I'll get you to our destination safe and sound. I just thought my glow would scare away the fish again. The fish you saw swam away from you because they live in a little stream, but here is different. Look right below us. The water is glowing. These are glowing fish. They are following us, they are following you, Laru. They aren't scared, why? The moment they see my glow, they all swim off. Some fish swim away from the light, but there are also some that swim towards it. Everything you saw before was just a little stream, but even coming out, you've already made different kinds of fish. You are still little right now, so the world around you is small. As you grow, your world will grow wider. Once you've seen more of the world, you'll discover that there are so many different people out there. Different people, eh? Will they be friends with me? Of course. I'm already your friend, right? That's what happened. That's how I met the real Snowish tree spirit. Ah. Stop, I know what you're about to say. You're about to say she was just someone working for Grace Imperium? Some witch passing by? It doesn't matter if you think it was a babying a kid or something silly. What matters is that I got myself out of the dark place. The lolly is back! Eh? A small figure has been at our side without us noticing. Isn't this the little girl we ran into several times today? You know the Snowish tree spirit? I guess you could say that. How can I meet her? How about this? Tonight come with us with the Snowish tree. If I can come, can I meet the spirit? Yes, definitely. Thank you, miss. The girl smiled and skipped away. I forgot to ask if she got her gift. Me too. It's fine, we ask her tonight instead. Tonight I'm the Snowish Festival Tyrant Limited Edition. Okay, tonight we get to trick that little girl, right? We're gonna go trick her. Okay, let me see then. Little boy, thank you, miss. You're welcome, happy Snowish Festival. That kid was the last one in line. The girl who just left probably doesn't live nearby, right? I guess she came to us just because she wanted to see the Snowish tree spirit. Alright, work overtime today. Wow. We need a new fishing line. Latest fishing rods. Fishing here, fishing there. Fishing line and some bait. She's buying what she needs for our plan, right? It doesn't look like it. Okay, she's just messing around, I guess. Which one do you prefer? The one for shallow water fishing or the one for deep sea fishing? You're the expert, just pick whichever you think suits best. Deep sea fishing sounds cool, I'll pick that one. That's pretty much everything we'll need. Okay. Finish shopping. So now it's night time. A lot of kids gather around the Snowish tree when we arrive. Will we actually see the tree spirit? It's getting knocked down, we'll see her soon. That little girl, okay, she haven't been there. Happy Snowish Festival, kids! I saw that photo, I really want to see the spirit with my own eyes. Let's wait for her together. Suddenly a dazzling light lit up the whole square. Is that... Could it be the Snowish tree spirit? Happy Snowish Festival, good kids. The spirit is bigger than I imagined. Does the Snowish tree spirit grow just like us? Oh no, the kids are getting suspicious. We must do something. The lights are so bright, my eyes. You've got this, Laru. Oh, she's glowing. That's awesome. So pretty. It really is the tree spirit. I could sense how much you wish to see me, so I rushed over just to see you. I mean, she still had the same clothes though. It's so obvious. Except for she has the mask thing, right? How can the kids not tell? Are they dumb? Thank you for waiting for me in spite of the cold. I mean, she probably had the same voice as well, right? How do they not know who that is, right? It's so obvious. Fries, yay. French fries, yay. Everybody gets a French fries. Yeah, welcome kids. I'm so happy you like them. I have to head home now. My mom is going to be mad. Okay. Bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye. Happy Snowish Festival. The little girl never came. She did actually. Really? Look over there. I see a familiar figure standing there. Now that all the other kids are gone, the girl scampers over. Miss Spirit, I have a wish. Uh-oh. She is here to have a wish. Here comes. A wish, I see. I can make it come true, but before that I need to know you a bit better. Can you answer a few questions first? What's your name? Firefly. Little Firefly, what a lovely name. Tell me, little Firefly, do you like gentle Miss Spirit? What's with the question? I'm just trying to act like Miss Witch. Gentle Miss Spirit, I don't understand. Where do you come from? My professor's place. Have you received the gift from Grace Imperial? Yes. So your wish isn't about gifts, was it? No. What is your wish? I wish for a friend to play with. Eh? Am I asking too much? I'm just wondering, why would you have no friends to play with? I don't know. You must feel lonely, right? A little bored. Damn, no friends. Guys, friends are important, alright? Sometimes you just gotta have friends. Friends in 2026. Really? Yay! We can be friends. What do you want to do, little Firefly? I want to go to the monolith. Why? To make a wish for something? I want to play there. My professor, she doesn't allow me to go alone, but if you can go with me. Play in the monolith. I guess the more forbidden a place is, the more enticing it is. How about we? Monolith is dangerous for a kid. You're right. Is it impossible? The monolith in Tau is managed by the Grace Imperium. It should be safe, right? You work for the Grace Imperium, you should know that better than me. She didn't say she wanted to climb. Can we just bring her there for a pic? That won't be a problem, right? We just show her around the entrance. No, she wants to go in for sure. Nah, she's gonna go in. Let's go! Let's go to the monolith. Her hair stand up. We thought we could make it safe little adventure, but... Uh-oh. There shouldn't be so many stellarites here. Complain about that later. Protect Firefly. Let's play. Firefly walks from Laru straight to the stellarites with no sense of fear. Firefly, get back. Wow, she got powerful weapons. She got 4 laser turrets. What's going on? The stellarites run away when I go near them, but when everyone joins, we can play with them. I'm the seeker now, you wanna join? Stop, it's dangerous. Are you talking to Firefly or the stellarites? Gotcha! Make it harder for me. The lolly is dangerous as heck. Dangerous, man. Where did she get the power from? Do you think Firefly has no friends because... Because she's violent. I caught them all. It's so easy, almost boring actually. That's why she got no friends. Impressive, she took down so many Stellaroids. Who is this kid? I think we should go back, there'll be more danger ahead, let's leave. Uh-oh. Big Stellaroids. Uh-oh. Wow, this one is fun. That's the big one. Firefly is a 5-star Lux. We'll see, right? I don't know if it is or not. Okay. Ooh, this is a new boss. Weeping. I thought I get to play Firefly here. Am I gonna die? Get the present. Transform. Boom. Now I'm ranged character, baby. Now I'm a ranged character. Uh-oh. Okay. Give me the present. Give it to me. Turns into a huge Fumo. So where's the Firefly? Uh-oh. Firefly is destroying that guy. We survived. That was too much. We were supposed to have fun. I did have fun. She looks happy. Thank you, Miss Spirit. Time for us to go back. Are you sure you don't need us to send you home? Thank you for the good time. Promise your wish would come true. Don't ever go into the monolith on your own. We know you are good, but still it's dangerous. Fine. Here, have some hot and crispy fries. Smells so good, thank you. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Laru waves goodbye until Firefly is no longer in sight. Now she left, okay. Who is that kid really? Emerald City is so full of wonder, I bet all kinds of amazing kids live here. Including one boy with the magic of light. Stop teasing me. Take this. Ouch. Okay. Actually, Miss Witch and I said goodbye the same way back then. I never saw her again after that. Since you said she was a witch, she probably went to some other places to hunt for news. You'll see her again someday. If I ever see her again, I'll tell her that I can also fulfill many kids' wishes, now acting as a spirit just like she did. Is that why you worked so hard today? Kind of. I want to at least be able to talk to her without the guilt. Okay. Children's joy and happiness are my main drive. Good for you. Do you manage to make friends after meeting Miss Witch? Actually, not really. I still gloat from time to time, and the kids just kept their distance from me. But I gradually stopped letting it get to me. Okay. I started making big progress and other anglers started to approach me for fishing tips. That's how I made my fishing buddies. I've also been glowing a lot less. Fishing actually brought peace to my mind and body. Do you need fishing for your mental and physical health? In a word, Miss Witch said to me allowed me to finally accept my true special self. Never be limited by what you see. There's a much bigger world out there. Okay, you can also work hard on other days, eh? The bell is ringing. The festival has come to an end. Stay with me a bit longer. What else do you need? Just let me repay what you have done for me. What is that? Laru grabs my hand and runs all the way to the port. What's going on? Why are you dragging me? Don't tell me you're trying to kidnap me too. I want to show you this. Her body glows softly, unlike the bright way she's shown for the kids. This time the light is gentle. Follow me. Okay. Wow. Laru's glow attracts many fish. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice fishes. You don't see this every day. This is me working my magic. They are drawn to my light. Magic like this is too conspicuous, which is why I'm only showing it to you. I always come here after Snow Witch Festival. Okay. It's okay for you to be the first one. Okay. Yo, did she just catch a fish? Take this. Your Snow Witch Festival gift. The rod is yours. Is that fish meant to be a bait? Isn't it a little bit too big for the bait? Just hook one up, you can attract more fish. Do you develop this magic to help you fishing? Anyways, thank you for the gift. I'm looking forward to catching many fish with it. You won't be able to get enough of it. Angler fish. Okay, is that it? That's the story, guys. That's the Stella Sora Christmas story. We get to know a bunch of things about Laru when she was a kid, when she made friends, and then we get to see Firefly a little bit. I guess it's wholesome story, I guess, to a certain extent, right? It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not bad for a Christmas story, right?